Shalom, Grand Rising, peace be upon you. If it please us, the Most High Living One. You know, it's been a long time coming. I say, look at the state of the world that we live in. You see, it was prophecy. I say prophecy is something that has happened. It's happening, it's taking place, it's going on, it's going down. But at the same time, there's always a fall of a nation and a rise of a nation. Movement of your people, right? So, but we don't be moved, right? We don't be moved and shaken. We stand up when it's time to stand up. It's a time and a season. And it's a rhyme and it's a reason. So I give thanks to the Heavenly One, the only one, ruler, and a person don't understand that when you change and evolve, it's hard to explain because you're not the same. And when you're not the same as one, a person will truly, truly think you're wicked. Like, what are you talking about? I'm talking about reality. We live in reality. And all around us, we can make all sorts of choices and decisions. And the person say that's wrong. And then there's a conflict. If a person tries to stop you. If I'm not physically doing nothing to no one, should no one be doing anything to me? Or saying anything to me for that matter, unless it's hello, goodbye. Because again, look at the state of the world. I mean, what's the point of a church if it's still chaos? What are we paying for? You know, we're already paying every day. We're paying for something. Or is that an illusion? Paying for life. We're paying for time, our energy, everything. I mean, some of us anyway. Some of us don't pay. Some of us are paid. You know, and what better reward than to be able to guard the earth, but in a different manner? Because some people believe that death, I mean, I guess death, what is death? I think you have a physical death and a spiritual death. And I know I'm going here and there, but the Father say, think not what thou shalt say, I will put the words upon thy tongue. And I ask him to put the words upon my tongue. Because what can you say to someone who's unruly and lawless? And I could be lawless. But the question is, what have I done to you lately? So, to me, that's the state. As an individual person and what they choose to do. I choose to serve the Most High the best way I know how. Because someone else do that for me. I mean, your beliefs and your knowing is your knowing. I know there's a God. I mean, I don't need to go to church to know that. I feel that. Don't you know ye yourselves are gods? And it seems like we are amongst men because they just don't understand how precious life is because they didn't create it, I guess. I don't know. I know the Father created all life that exists, even if it's the devil, because if there's only one. There can only be one. Was a Highlander, the movie? There can only be one. It's only one me. And there ain't no two. There ain't got no twin that I know of. And if he is, he's not in this realm. Might be on the other side, my twin ray, twin flame, whatever goes on. But that's the spirit inside of a person, I believe. I mean, look backwards. I mean, really look backwards. I mean, you can open your eyes and see all the things in front of you. Some are stationary, some are moving. But if you look backwards, don't move. Just try to look backwards. What you see? Nothing. The back of your head. No, you don't even see that. You don't even see the knops back there. It's black. And when we maybe, I don't know, snort things or drink certain concoctions can damage the front part where we see out. And I think that might cause a problem with the vision. And people get lost. I've been lost because they've been guided by other people. How I turn out is how I turn out. I'm taught by others all around me. Whether in music, on TV, I see things. We receive things, we remember them. And it builds up your character in one way or the other. Either you become a big robber because you want the dough, you want the bread, and you see you need that for whatever other things you want to do. There ain't really nothing I want to do but bring peace upon the earth. If that's possible. Even if it does take a lot of people to go away. If they want to be raptured. If you want to be raptured, let be raptured. You know what I mean? You think you're going to get raptured on your only ride is a casket or urn or something. It's the only rapture is unless you get raptured while you're here. That's what I strive to do, get raptured while I'm here so I can go on for another decade, maybe a couple, whatever long the Father deemed to be. Because I didn't give myself life, and there's no person on the earth can say they gave themselves life. They are. Who's gonna say that? I produced myself. You was formed in that womb. Now whether you're a lab baby, I don't know. Lab babies maybe come out a little nutty. They ain't right. You know what I mean? You can't be right. Can't be right because it's artificially inseminated or something. I don't know, but it ain't. Maybe have problems. Don't know what it is. So, yeah, why I say that? I just try to have an open mind though, and think outside the box because I don't want to be in the box and you got a whole bunch of rotten things in this box that might try to attack you. And if I am in this box, I'm going to try to fight my way out that box and break through the illusion of the matrix. But the matrix is just that. It's everything outside of you. Or are you a virus? And how would you know? You know by those you entertain and who entertains you in the topic of discussion. If I'm always worrying, then I'm a warrior. If I'm always fighting, that's what I'm doing, right? Yeah. You know what I mean? And there's reasons for everything, I guess. But that's over there. There's the scripture say, all these things shall come to pass, but they shall not come upon you. Upon who? Me? Shall not come upon me? Who are you? And who are we? Are we together? Or where we are? Because there's a lot of division. People killing kids. But again, shall we not know a God for the young or the old? You see, the scripture ring true to me. I mean, that's the only thing I know. Facts is, prophecy, man. It's been happening. And it just seems like it's getting worse and worse and worse. The sins have reached the heavens. Lord have mercy. Please, Lord have mercy. God, Father Abba, above, below, beyond all things in existence. You say confession is good for the soul. Confession is good for the soul. Do I have to go to a priest to do that? I'm just asking. I mean, where do I have to go to confess? And who do I confess to? God? Where's God? In a building? What building? Talking about what? So who I've been listening to all my life telling me not to do this and not to do that? Who the hell have I been listening to? Huh? The preacher? The priest? The Pope? Who? The president? My brothers, my sisters, my dad? Well, hey, the Father told me not to call no man earth but your father, but one, he is one, right? Not only that, he said don't give his glory to no other. So it ain't no disrespect, Lord. I'm just saying, I do have fear of the Most High. The beginning of wisdom is just that. So I leave a person to do as they do. And I also try to live because I carry on this body. It's a vessel being used. I just try to rest a little bit. Because no man know the time of the hour, but if I'm resting, I'm watching, stand vigilant. What am I doing wrong? Drinking coffee? Yeah, it might not be good for the liver or the kidneys. I don't know. I would drink them beans every now and again, every day. It could be an addiction. But, I don't lock people up for marijuana. I didn't turn around and turn them into heroin addicts. Here, come get some opioids. I got your fix. Put this monkey on your back. And then when I see you tweaking, you cut you off. You can't get these pills. You better go to the streets and get the real thing. I don't know how that works, I mean, they say people got to make money, got to make some money, got to have a job doing something, I guess. Or does the manna rain from heaven? What do I need? What do I want? You say the devil is always in want of something. Yeah, I want peace on the earth and, children not to be murdered. But, prophecy, back to prophecy. Let's go back to prophecy. Let's see. Children of Israel. Are they African American? Because Africa is a place. America is a place. Who's African American? Where they at? But yeah. Oh, hmm. I just wander down under and try to stay away from that fire water. That fire water boy done something to them damn Indians. Didn't it, when somebody came? Woo! I don't know, but I move right. I try to just stay out the way. I don't know what to say. But I know it's a lot of children of Israel in America. Maybe they don't know that. Maybe they do. It's a lot of them know that, though. I think it's a pole shift. It is a pole shift. I'm trying to go along with the pole shift because, if not, yeah, earthquake come, swallowed up, swallowed up. But on the other hand, who stands for the people? Who stands for the children? Who does that? Because there's a lot of things going on over there, and what Gaza and is this that state over there, Israel, whatever. I just could never justify blowing up children. I guess I have to really know something about them children blowing up hospitals and everything. The scriptures say again, they shall have no regard for the young or the old. Who? Me? I do. It's better to cast a millstone around your neck and cast yourself into the sea than to hurt one of the little ones. What little one? Who's the little one? I'm a little one, I think. I might be small and insignificant to everyone on the damn planet. Understand it? But does it matter? No, it doesn't. I serve God. I don't serve man. Don't serve woman. I don't serve child. I look out every now and again. It's all I can do with the time I've been given. And when other people are already together in big groups, and already got the establishments, they already got stuff established the way they see fit. And can you put new wine and new goat skin, sheep skin, bear skin, any skin? It might burst. This might not be able to hold it. It might leak out. Yeah. What? What's this going on? No, I'm right. I'm right. I can be wrong all the time. Just leave me alone. I'll be wrong all the time. But my wrong ain't messing with no one else. And if it is, how? Because, I know my existence get under some people's skin. Always has. Why? I don't know. I wonder. I wonder. But lightning and thunder, lightning and thunder. I know you hear the rumble. Don't we? Don't we? Man, I grew up and it was kind of peaceful. It's kind of peaceful. Still is peaceful. I can't say it's more peaceful. A little bit more peaceful in a way. I mean, still destruction. There's always been destruction. And it come close many times. And I realize, is it my energy? Is their energy? Whose energy is that? And how do I engage with it when I use it? I meditate and I pray for the real children of Israel, because who can number them? I mean, it's written. Who don't know that? Who don't know that? People be talking about their, children of Israel or whatever, claiming certain things, and who can number the children of Israel? They're like the sand of the sea.